Good morning, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are fine. Today, our lesson is about heat transfer. We will learn, does heat transfer among objects in contact with each other? Let's see together. Are you ready? Let's start. Let's remember together what are the sources of heat. We talk about the sun. Also, electricity can be a source of heat. Wood and the fuels. All of these are sources of heat. Now, how can we feel the heat coming from these objects? Let's see together today. So let's say that we have a cup. It is an empty cup. If you wanna touch it, what would you feel? Would you feel that the cup is cold or hot? So the cup is, of course it's cold because it's empty, right? Now what do you think will happen if we pour some hot chocolate into the cup? Now, if we try to touch it again when it's full with hot chocolate, what would you feel? You will feel that it's warm and it's hot, right? So what can you conclude? That heat can transfer among objects that are in contact with each other. Like this cup, it wasn't hot, but when it became in contact with a hot liquid, it also became hot. Another example for this can be when we are cooking on the stove, or for example, boiling water. Is the water inside the pot, is it touching directly the fire, the source of heat? No, it is not directly touching the source of heat. There is a pot. What happened? The heat from the fire transferred among objects that are in contact with each other. That's why the water now is boiling. The same thing happens when we want to keep warm. So we do not touch the fire or else we will burn. We only feel the warmth that is around us, right? So when we feel the warmth, it's because the heat is being transferred among objects. Let's do another experiment. What if we took ice cubes and we pour these ice cubes into hot water? We put them in the hot water. What will happen to these ice cubes? So when they are boiling, all of these ice cubes will turn into liquid. They will melt and turn into liquid because of the hot water or the heat coming from this hot water. So what can you conclude? That heat transfer from the hot object to the cold object. This is our lesson for today. Let's review. What did we learn? We learned that heat transfer among objects that are in contact with each other. Heat transfers from the hot object to the cold object. This is our lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear students. Study well and good luck.